Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. So I am very new into my small business journey. As you all know, I've been recording my journey since day one. And since I've started my business, I've been kind of all over the place and not organized. So in today's video, you're going to see me go through my 2025 business goals, niching down my designs, what I have in store for 2025, and when I plan to relaunch my small business. I did launch like out of nowhere, and I feel like it just was not organized. So I'm going to go ahead and relaunch and actually go over designs and really take this serious. It's not like I have not been taking it serious. It's just I have not been organized with anything. And if you want to run a successful business, you have to be organized. Like, I'm learning this the hard way. So that's why I'm recording my journey, so that you can know what not to do. But in today's video, I'm going to be going over my clothing brand, things I've been working on as far as apparel goes. I do have a restock order coming in the mail of t-shirts and sweatshirts. And my shirts will have the option for you to change the vinyls and everything. I know mine's is pink because pink on pink on pink. You already know what's going on for the people who follow me. But you will have the option to change the colors of the glitter on the shirt. So every time you look at the shirts that I create, you would like it would just help motivate you to do something with your life. So my t-shirt brand is basically going to be like motivational shirts or different affirmations. I just have a lot in store for this business, you guys. So if you are not subscribed, honey, please go ahead and hit subscribe button for me so that you can follow me, and then you'll know when I launch, and then you can help support my small business. But today I'm only going to be focusing on stickers. Now, I've had a lot of fails, and I had a lot of, good things that go on with my stickers. Like, I'm going to go over the good sticker paper to use, what not to use. I'm here for you. Okay. Cause like I said, I've been wasting a lot of money, just kind of trying new things, but actually it's kind of like a learning curve too. Cause you're going to go through things where you have to like test things out. I want to sell 16-ounce glass tumblers, and these mugs right here are so pretty. Sublimation bookmark pouches and everything. I will have 2 options for the cups on my website as well. I came up with this design the other day. It came out so cute. I sublimated this right here, and just to kind of play around with the sublimation machine and stuff like that. But I have a lot more things in store. These little magnetic photo plush picture frame things, I don't know what they're called, but I have to sublimate those, and then some coasters as well. I want everything to kind of be aesthetically pleasing and matching. I want collections, so I'm working on 3 collections currently. So you'll be seeing me probably these next couple of weeks going through different designs and showing off the different things I'll be kind of like selling on my relaunch. Also today, I'm going to get a little personal with you guys again, and I'm going to go over my business plan for 2025 and my business goals, because I feel like it's important, again, to have this at least written down so you can visually see it every day to kind of remind you of why you're doing this and what you need to be doing. All right, you guys, I'm not going to bore you anymore, so let's go ahead and get today started. So I went ahead and planned out my entire day today, but as far as my to-do list, I did put work on my stickers, record a YouTube video, which I'm doing right now, go over my 2025 goals, and record a reel. Top priority, stickers, breakfast, sausage, eggs, and waffles, which is right there. Plan for tomorrow. My appear order is coming in. It's being delivered today as well. And then I also like to add a motivational quote for the day. And so it says, success doesn't come from what you do occasionally, but from what you do consistently. Keep pushing, keep creating, keep believing in your vision. And I have some stickers here that actually will be available on my website that I created. I'll probably make some bookmarks for these too. These will be part of a collection. I have not came up with the name yet, but I'm still working on that. My kids' nap time there, dinner prep. So this is my full schedule for today. Just to let you guys know, I do use GoodNotes to organize my day. I did download this particular digital planner from Happy Downloads. If you do not know who Happy Downloads is, I follow her and she is great. She has over 1 million subscribers and she is a professional when it comes to digital planning. I highly recommend checking out her channel and downloading her planners. They're very affordable. T-shirts just was delivered by UPS. So, yep. And another package right there. So yesterday was pretty long for me, so I just wasn't in the mood to kind of do anything. So it is the complete next day, Saturday, April 5th, and I pretty much moved all of my plans from yesterday into today's calendar. I did add on to update my my link tree and which actually reel I want to record today, but it's going to be the same as yesterday. I also changed the affirmation today, which is your dreams are valid, your grind is powerful, and your purpose is greater than your fear. Keep going. Greatness is already within you. Okay, so this is my plan for today. Again, stickers, stickers, stickers. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I just finished all the stickers. So what I'm going to do now is place all of my stickers on an inventory sheet so that I can keep track of what kind of stickers and designs I have currently. Just to stay organized, I went ahead and printed out my spring inventory list, and these are all of the designs I will have listed on my website once I relaunch. My style is between like kawaii and like cutesy, pink flowers, you know, boots in the rain, things of that nature, especially for spring. So this is all that I came up with for my spring collection. If you like these designs, just let me know what you think in the comments down below. I really think they're pretty. They're all pretty uniform as far as the color scheme that I chose. It's like pink on pink. Then of course for the fox, it has like pink accessories in there, pink laptop for the little panda. Excuse me, not the panda, but the little cat. And then I have the butterflies, which is real pretty as well. So again, just let me know what you think in the comments down below. But I'm going to go ahead and start printing out these stickers so I can start adding them into each individual slot. All of my bookmarks will be transported over here. I already started kind of like adding them in. My phone is not focusing. I already started kind of like adding them in a little bit. I'm going to remove these, but I'm going to use these for my bookmarks and then use over here for my stickers. So let's go ahead and start cutting out some stickers. Now I'm only going to do a few. One I'm going to do for, it's going to be a little bit smaller, but one is going to be for the outside so I can know which one is which. And then one is going to be the actual size, which is this size here, which is actually a pretty decent size. Okay, so I tested out two brands, which is this brand here, Joyeza or Joyeza, and then HTB Ron. Now I've tried the matte and the glossy, which these, it really doesn't matter because I always put over a clear laminate to make them waterproof. I know it says water resistant on here or water resistant, but I like to add an extra layer on top of these. So if you're going to add an extra layer like any holographic laminate, I would just recommend just getting the matte and getting more for your money. This is like around $20. I think this was around like $12 for 25 sheets and then $20 for 40 sheets. So might as well just get the bang for your buck and get the matte. Now the HTV Ront, I don't know what it is about this sticker paper, and it's just something about it. It will not peel smoothly. Let me give you an example. So also what I noticed is without adding a top layer laminate, it rips. Like if you were just to sell these just printing directly onto the paper and then not adding any type of holographic or top laminate protection, it's going to rip during the cut process while during the cut process with the Cricut. You see the edges there ripped. Every other one chipped or ripped. When I cut the sticker paper with a laminated sheet over it, it cuts so smooth. No rips, no tears, no anything. So always, this is my recommendation, always add some type of cover. I don't care if it's holographic or clear. Add something on top of these to give it not only extra durability, but also the cutting process easier for the Cricut. Because if not, you're just going to be wasting material and you're going to be going through this like what I had to go through yesterday. That's why I kind of just gave up. I was just like just over it. And like I said, look at all this stuff all this material that was like trial and errored, y'all. And that's just part of, like I said, that's just part of having a business, is testing things out. But I'm recommending this brand on top of any type of laminate, either holographic or Avery. This one is from HTV Ront. This one is the Photo Glossy. The matte stickers, I don't think I have any up there, but this one is from the matte collection, but I did put a laminate over it. That's why it looks glossy, and it peels off so smoothly. It's like the perfect, peel for this one. And that's going to be for both of these. This one, y'all, it won't even like come off the back. And when it does come off, it's not really that sticky to me. Now, this might be just my preference, but I really wasn't feeling this one. I can probably give it a try again tomorrow and use a different setting. Maybe it's me, I don't know, but it just doesn't feel as sticky as the other brand. And this one just peels off so much smoother. I guess maybe it's just me. I feel like it's the settings or something. I'm gonna play around with another. I just feel like this one doesn't stick that well for some reason. This one, you heard that? Like how it ripped off me? Oh, y'all, that was not supposed to happen. But this one doesn't have a protecting laminate cover over it. So this one's like, this is just like straight photo paper. Not photo paper, but no water resistant on it or anything. So that's probably why it rips so easily. But like I said, I always put a laminate over these to give it the extra durability. But I don't know. I would recommend, now this is just me, since I've been playing around with this for the past few days, this brand. If you're gonna go cheap, get this brand, HTV Ront. Not saying that HTV Ront is a cheap brand. Now they have some good products, but this paper here, they probably need to go back and redo this. This brand here is a little bit more expensive, but it is worth it, trust me. Now if you want to, you can go ahead and try both of them and give your own opinion on both, but me personally, I would rather go with this brand, just FYI. But back to the video. So I'm going to go ahead and separate all of the stickers. I only printed out 9 designs. It took me a while to kind of play around with the different sticker paper and what worked for me. So what I plan to do is add them into this these containers or storage containers that I got from the container store. If you're interested in these containers, they will be listed in my description box below. Since I have over 100 designs and 100 stickers, I'm gonna have to put 2 stickers per drawer, but luckily these containers came with the spacers, so that's really gonna help with the organization. What I plan to do is put a mini sticker on the outside of the container just so I know which stickers are in the drawers. So what I'm gonna do is remove the large sticker on the outside of the container since it was hanging over the sides, and add the small sticker mock-up. Luckily the stickers, they come off fairly easy. This one was giving me a little bit of a hard time, but it does not leave any residue, which is good. Okay, so I went ahead and put all the stickers up into my containers, and so far I have 9. I do have a lot more to actually put in the rest of the empty containers, but again, there are different sections in here, little slots to kind of organize multiple stickers or multiple things in one container at a time. So I'm definitely going to utilize that space. But that concludes this video, you guys, and I feel like, let me go ahead and look at my goal calendar and my calendar for today to make sure I check off everything that I have done today. I created my reel, so I'm gonna add that here. A little check, duplicate. I did set my 2025 goals today, which is right up here. Let's see. So what I wrote down my goals. My first one is create a social media schedule, which I'm doing with GoodNotes. Then I have create seasonal collections, which I'm in the process of. What I want to sell, niching down. Create a to-do list and stick to it. Manifest orders. Niche down my designs, don't second guess myself, and keep recording my journey. So that's my goals for 2025. So I just pretty much look at this every day to kind of just keep me on track and just keep me motivated with my small business journey. Work on my stickers, I did, but I'm gonna definitely move this for tomorrow because I didn't finish all of them today. So I'm going to at least put a, I'm not going to put a check there. Well, no, I'll put a check because I did work on my stickers. Update Linktree. I did update my Linktree today. I added it to my YouTube link. So I pretty much did everything I needed to do on my to-do list, and I will see you guys on the next video. So thank you so much for watching and spending the day with me with getting on track with my stickers. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below if you enjoy my content, and tell me what you think about my spring stickers and my designs. Do you like them? Yay or nay? Is there something that maybe I'm missing that you would recommend? But other than that, I'll see you guys on my next video.